If Blender is giving you a render cannot save error, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to show you the quickest ways to fix it step by step. This issue usually happens when Blender can't write your rendered file to the folder you selected, and it's often caused by a bad save path, folder permissions, not enough disk space, or corrupted cache files. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to get your renders saving properly again. And if this video helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Blender tutorials just like this. Let's start with the fastest fix first. Open Blender and go to your output settings. Look for the render output path and make sure it points to a real folder that actually exists on your computer. If the folder was deleted, moved, renamed, or the path is broken, Blender will fail to save the render. A simple fix is to change the output location to something easy, like your desktop or a brand new folder on your drive. This alone solves the problem for many users. Next, check whether that folder has right permissions. If Blender does not have permission to save files there, the render will complete, but the image or video will not be written to disk. This is especially common if you are trying to save to a protected system folder, an external drive with issues, or a location that needs administrator access. To test this, try changing the output folder to a normal folder on your desktop. If that works, then the original folder was the problem. Now let's look at a very common Blender setting that can cause this issue. Go into Render Properties and disable persistent data. Persistent data can be helpful for some workflows, but in certain cases, it can cause saving problems, especially if cache data becomes stale or conflicts with the render process. Turn it off, then try rendering again. This is a quick fix that often helps when the error seems to happen out of nowhere. After that, clear out any cache and temporary files. Corrupted cache or temp data can interfere with Blender's render pipeline and stop the final save from completing properly. Close Blender first, then remove temp files if you know where they are stored on your system, or clear any render cache data related to the project. Once that is done, reopen Blender and try the render again. Another thing to check is your available disk space. If your drive is full or nearly full, Blender may not have enough room to save the rendered output. Even if the scene renders successfully, the file itself still needs space to be written. Make sure your destination drive has enough free storage, especially if you are rendering a large image sequence or a high-resolution video. If needed, free up some space before trying again. If the error still continues, try running Blender as administrator. On Windows, right-click Blender and choose Run as administrator. This gives Blender elevated permissions and can solve save issues caused by restricted access to folders or drives. If Blender works when run as admin, that's a strong sign the issue is permission related. You should also consider whether the render process was interrupted before saving. Sometimes Blender can run into a bad state after a failed render or an unexpected stop. In that case, deleting temporary data, restarting Blender, and starting the render from scratch can clear the issue completely. It may seem simple, but a full restart often fixes the problem when other settings look correct. So to recap the best fix order: first, verify the output path is valid. Second, move the render to a folder like desktop. Third, make sure there is enough free disk space. Fourth, disable persistent data. Fifth, clear cache and temp files. And sixth, if needed, run Blender as administrator and re-render the scene from the beginning. If you follow those steps carefully, you should be able to fix the Blender render, cannot save error, and get your project exporting normally again. If this tutorial saved you time, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more Blender troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.